Hello and welcome to the 5-Minute Mogul game. My name is Kimball Roundy and I'm the creator of the game, and of course I want to be the first one to welcome you here with us and tell you how excited I am to have you playing this game. Now, to kick things off with this game board, I want to tell you a couple of things. I want to make a few things clear just so that you know exactly what this is all about, how it's designed to work, and how easily you're going to be able to set this up. I kid you not, this is essentially a one-step setup process where you do a couple of things in the next 5 minutes and then you start following our processes, following the things that we teach on the rest of the game board about how to drive traffic. And that literally is how this thing works. I mean, we've only been in beta launch, not even pre-launch really, just beta testing the system with a few people, and we've already cracked the $75,000 mark, and we've only been doing this for about 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, we've already seen this thing start to spread like crazy. We already have affiliates who are referring. I think our top person has referred almost 90 people into Pure Leverage, which we're going to tell you about in a minute, making 100% commissions there. We've already had affiliates cracking the $4,000 in commission mark as a 5-Minute Mogul member, others making hundreds and hundreds of dollars. We got a ton of people on our leaderboard already making money, and we're just getting started. And I tell you all that to illustrate a couple of things for you. Number one, you can do this, okay? The system works. Just playing this game, following the process, and doing what we tell you how to do and what we tell you to do will help you grow an internet business. And it is something that anybody can do. I don't care if you can barely copy and paste. If you can watch a video, do exactly what we tell you to do, copy and paste a few things in the right place, and then go out and follow what we teach you how to do to get traffic, which you can do in as little as 5 minutes a day, then you will begin to have success at growing an internet business. The other thing I want to impress upon you is that given the history, given all the stuff that you've seen, as you've been going through the sign-up process, I know what I'm doing. I've done this countless times before. I can't even tell you, like 10, 12 different times that I've launched different products or opportunities or things into the marketplace, and I have made millions of dollars online. And that's important for me to tell you just so that you understand that I'm not just some fly-by-night guy. It's not something I just started and threw this thing together. I've been working on this for over 2 years. We've put a couple $100,000 into building out this technology, building out the system to get it to the point where it is today, where you have the opportunity to participate, to leverage all of my hard work, to leverage my knowledge, and let me help guide you through this process. So in a minute, we're going to walk over here. We're in studio. We're going to walk over there. I got a whiteboard set up with a nice big printout of the Trainee game board. And I'm just going to walk you through exactly how this works. But first, I want to let you know, regardless of whether you came in at a higher membership level that we offered and through the setup process, everybody starts here. And the most important thing to do is just complete space one. Now, the way that the game board is designed, if you're trying to click around on different things, you have to complete it in the right order and you have to complete every step. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in a second, but I just want to let you know that the most important thing, and really to set the whole system up, is one step. It's on space number one of the 5-Minute Mogul game board right above us right here. You simply want to set up your Pure Leverage account. And the reason you want to do that is twofold. Number one, so that you can collect and manage and email all of your own leads, okay? The integration of the autoresponder, the service that we've chosen to work with, is Pure Leverage for 2 reasons. First, of course, it's a great service, great deliverability, great guys over there at Pure Leverage. I know them well. I've known them for years. And the other thing, lots and lots and lots of money. Like I said, we already have affiliates who've referred, in total, I know through the system, well over 100 people through the Pure Leverage platform, creating downline, generating income. That's the other thing, is there's big income with Pure Leverage and GVO. I personally have made just shy of $200,000 in the last couple of years just by having this simple autoresponder as something that it just makes perfect sense for you to use. So if you're going to use the 5-Minute Mogul system, you want to complete space number one. If you're not going to take the time to go through and complete space number one, then this may not be for you. Now, you can use the system, you can drive traffic, you can generate leads, you can build an income just with the 5-Minute Mogul system itself as an affiliate without paying a penny, but kind of the whole point about this, and what's been one of the most underlying foundations of my success, is having a big list. When I first started I built a list of a few thousand people, and then I created my next product, and I announced to those people that I had a new product and that we had an affiliate program set up, and I instantly, within 3 months, had made 150 grand. And then I took that, and I took that new list of about 8,000 people that came in 3 months, and I rolled out another product, and that product just absolutely crushed it to the point where we did over 600,000 members, meaning I built a list of over 600,000 affiliates in 18 months. And made over $1.5 million in 18 months. And I've been able to leverage that list for one product after another after another. That is why you want to have a list and to be able to broadcast and send messages out to that list. Now you're going to be able to see all your leads in the members area for sure and download them if you want, but you don't want to be copying and pasting over into Gmail to email all of your leads that are going to come in. So we're going to step over here, but I just wanted to let you know, A, like I said, you can do this. B, I can show you how. C, the system was working like gangbusters for people. It's converting like crazy. And if you just follow the process that we're about to outline for you, you will be able to make this thing work. So follow me over here. We're going to jump over to this game board, and I'm going to show you exactly how this whole thing is designed to work and how quickly and easily you're going to be able to set this thing up and start getting traffic and start getting leads and start making money, all while spending as little as 5 minutes a day. So I'm going to jump over here, and we'll pause this and then pick it up here in just a second. So here it is, the Trainee game board. This is the page that you're most likely on. You're watching me right there, and below it you see Let Me In. Now this is basically the setup of exactly how this game board and all the other game boards, we have actually 2 other game boards in the system, this is how they all function. You think of it just like Monopoly, right? Where if you went through the orientation video when you first signed up, you probably saw a little bit about this, but basically look at this as a Monopoly board where you got spaces around the board, and all you do is you follow the path just like you would in Monopoly, and you're going to be looking at and wanting to do certain things on the space. Now it's not always buy something, sometimes it's taking action, whatever it is, what you're doing is you're creating more value on that space. So in the instance of this one right here, which as I said a minute ago, this is essentially a one-step setup process. That's why we have set up your account. After that, it's traffic, and then just making sure that you understand everything about the system and you understand all the different ways that it's going to allow you to make money. That's what you learn there. So it's actually really, really, really simple. You go through this simple process, and the way it's going to work is first you're either going to just click here, or you're going to click on Let Me In right underneath this video. That Let Me In is going to take you here. This video will play explaining exactly what you do in this step, and then you're going to click Let Me In on that step. It's going to pop up a little, it's called a light box, another video with a form and exactly how to get your account all set up, specifically with your own autoresponder. If you're not sure what an autoresponder is, it's quite simply the ability for you to integrate with the forms on our capture page. So you have some affiliate links that you're going to get to be able to go out there and invite people to come play the game with you. When you do that, they're going to come to a page. There's going to be a form where they're going to sign up. They're going to fill in their username and password just like you did. Now, when someone does that, a couple of things can happen. One, you can either not collect that lead into something that you can email them, or 2, you can. The idea is that you integrate this form and you have a service, it's called an autoresponder. It automatically responds with a series of messages that we've written for you. And in this video on the space number 1, we're going to show you exactly how to set up all those messages so that every single day your members, when they come in, have a message coming out, and those messages will continue to follow up with them for a full 30 days. Now, all of those messages as they're delivered, they're just offering help. They're telling the person that you're there for them. And it's really, we're trying to build a community of people where everybody is really in this and they want to help each other. They want to see everybody successful, because once everybody is more successful, then we're all going to benefit from that. Okay? So the simple setup process is just that. Go ahead, follow the video that's on space number 1, set up your Pure Leverage account. You can get started for 25 bucks, okay? And what you're going to be doing essentially, if you understand Monopoly, by purchasing Pure Leverage, it's like you're putting a house on this thing, right? We've already generated, like I said, over 100 signups inside of Pure Leverage, okay? That means myself personally, I have over, I think, 80 or something people have come into my personally referred Pure Leverage downline with me acting just like you as an affiliate. All I did was I set up an account and I went and I started driving traffic, whether it's from email traffic on my own list or whether it's from going out. We've actually purchased and we're starting to test traffic in the system during this beta launch. I'm working the system just like you as an affiliate, and I am generating sales by following the system. So like I said, if you just do what I say, just follow, just trust me for a minute. Just dispel all of your misconceptions and your disbeliefs about anything that's, anything online not working or all these scams or everything else that's out there, and know that I've done it before, I know how to do it, and I've outlined this game and the rest of the stuff in the 5-minute Mogul system to teach you exactly how. And to get started, you do one step to set it up, and then we show you how to get free traffic, and we show you how to spend some money on traffic that ideally is going to make you more money than you're spending, so it's a positive cash flow situation. And 3, making sure that you're making as much money as possible. That's it. That's the whole system in a nutshell when it comes to the free Trainee game board. So go ahead and click Let Me In, or click on space number 1. Either way is going to take you to the first video and how to get your account all set up. Once your account is set up, you're ready. You're ready to start marketing. But like I said, what you need to do for each of the spaces on here, just so that you know the flow and you can follow it and you can make sure you understand how it all works, you have to click on Let Me In, and then you have to click Continue on every space. If you try and click around, if you try and get to the members area, it's going to prompt you and tell you have to finish the spaces. That's how you finish the spaces, is you click on this, it pops up a light box, you'll do whatever it says, you watch the video, you decide whether you want to participate in that or not, you scroll down to the bottom and you click Continue, and that's what completes that step. So go through the process, set this up, and you will be off and running and then getting into the members area to follow some of the other training and the things that we have in there. So that's it. That's the Trainee game board. Go ahead, click Let Me In, click on space number 1, and we'll see you on the next video.